Invasive species are non-native plants, animals, or other organisms that do not belong to the ecosystem where they move to. This can have a negative impact to the environment, the economy, human health, or the way the same ecosystem works.
Species usually have no natural predator, or they are much more successful than the native life, so they take over that food source after ruining the order of the ecosystem. They affect ecosystems through spreading new diseases that the native species may not have immunity for, reducing food availability than for native species, therefore reducing populations of native species and establishing themselves. Invasive species of plants need to establish themselves quickly and efficiently in order to survive in new environments. They usually produce larger, more colorful flowers, more pollen, more nectar, sometimes stronger scents, in order to attract insects.
The snakehead fish. Snakehead fish have shark-like teeth and appetite for blood and grow up to 3 feet in length. They also lay about 75,000 of eggs a year and can breathe and migrate on land looking for other bodies of water up to 4 days. They were originally native to the East Asian waters, but some of them migrated from Maine to California.
There are 5 urgent ways to reduce the amount of invasive species. These are meant to be completed as soon as possible to avoid biodiversity loss and habitat damage. Creation of alert and control of invasive exotic species. Coordinated by the Environment Minister, it will centralize all the data and actions to detect and control this issue. Many countries have accepted this proposal. Ban of exotic species selling as pets. The escape of the animals has caused many invasive species in different countries. The state of Florida, US is an example with a crocodile population. Ban of any type to permit, to introduce, reintroduce, or repopulate with exotic species. Prohibition of the construction and shutdown of the existing farms of these species. Strict control of the entrance of any possible invasive species, increasing the vigilance and market control. Regulation of water transport and ballast water. The movement of this water spreads species from other habitats.
Example of a food web in the ecosystem would be the transfer of energy from a plant or primary producer to the main consumer. At first, we're going to take a look at the main producer in this web. In this case, it will be the marsh grass and the cattle, which produce enough energy for their own survival, and when the grasshopper or cricket, which are the first level consumers, eat them, the energy transfers onto them onto the second level consumers, which in this case are the frog, the shrew, and the snake. And from there on are the third level consumers who are at the top of the food chain of that ecosystem. In this case, the one in this food chain, it will be the hog, whom eats the frog, the shrew, and the snake.